It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to decide my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My life to get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Ready to go here in Game 1. This is Bryson Stott. And that's outside. And the series is underway. Fastball for a strike. Takes a swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2-1 now. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Fair ball.
3
Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Lee. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now here is Harper. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Turner runs. That one fouled off. Turner, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
Over to first, and Turner's back in. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses.
He's safe.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, one away. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And a foul ball. Ober goes 6 feet 9 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Bader pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Lewis throws to first, and that is that. Back at target field, towing the slab in today's game, Zach Wheeler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Steps off and looks to first.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one at the knees for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So here's Bader now. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Turner steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Max Kepler at the plate. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
Buxton moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Bader racing after it. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Inside. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Lee throws to first in time, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now he breaks his bat. Stop, makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Royce Lewis. Late with the swing there.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. It looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
And it stays fair. So man aboard, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Slice to right and foul ball. Lewis at first, one gone. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Foul ball there. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of the NLCS. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here is Jose Miranda. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Strike 1. Tied up here in the early going. And this is inside. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard. This is Willie Castro. Check swing, but it's put in play. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. 1 runs in, Miranda coming around third. In to score from first, and it's 4-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it.
And here is Trevor Larnach. And that is out of play. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kepler pulls it in on the run. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now here is JT Realmuto. Ober back to work. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1. Castro. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. So up next, Bryson Stott. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Jeffers makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here is Bryce Harper. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swinging a foul out of play. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And a base hit right there. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Now the left fielder, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Matt Wallner. Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Stott for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the 3rd baseman, Royce Lewis. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball. Inside.
This one in the dirt. Wallner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And out to aboard.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Lee takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball, 2 strike.
Grounds one to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Minnesota. Start of the 4th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The underhand flip. 1 at second, and that's 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda. This one in the air. Harper under it. And there's one down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Castro, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a ball popped up. Boom. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Back to the top of the lineup. Byron Buxton will hit next. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. Wheeler with a throw over. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one off the outside edge.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Marsh makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Called strike right there.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. In the air, right side, Wallner. One up, one down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Bryson Stott. Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
At the belt and fires. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Phillies down by a pair. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. That one misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Lee gets it to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now a chance for Matt Wallner. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit.
Bader runs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis, 1 for 2. And that's just foul. And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Wheeler with a throw over. Bader dives back. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Bader runs. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Game 1 of the NLCS. Bryce Harper. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Buxton pulls it down, and there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Way high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that one is inside. Castro. Schwarber out of the play. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. Wheeler back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Jeffers checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Inside, just missed. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Inside, just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Ruiz.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. Max Kepler now at the plate.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's one down. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Jags, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Phils trailing by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Man, that's one of those at bats. You have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside and not.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Rojas on at second with 2 down. And another ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Bader should have it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Misses off the plate, 1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field and makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Harrison Bader. First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses inside.
Right there.
Throw,
Take it.
tag, ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. And it's fouled off. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
And delivers outside. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. That one back. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Trey Turner now.
No, that takes a lot of concentration to haul it in when you know that wall is about to stop you in your tracks. Really nice play and nice focus right there.
Castro sends it to first. Turner is out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. In the dirt, ball one. That one missed.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The Twins leading by 2 here in game 1 of the NLCS. Just off the inside corner. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle, Castro whips it to first, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. Outside, and that's ball 1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's got to eat. A soaring shot to center. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through. Nice little wag to it. Carried out nicely.
So digging in, Royce Lewis, 1 for 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos. And out number 1 on the grab. Brian Jeffers digs in now. Just missed.
1-0.
high fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a ball. Out to short. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Ball one there. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Back at target field, leading off, Kyle Schwarber. Sands back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Started to swing, held up. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Pinch hitter coming on, Cody Clemens. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Weston Wilson. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Just missed. Bader hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.